is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the second-ranked team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Nittany Lions will kick this deep to begin the game. Buckeyes will kick this deep to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. It's an option look. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Eller. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. Makes the grab, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And that run good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Back to pass. It's Eller. Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. On the read. It's a run. Running back's got it. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. Offense gets 15 and a fresh set of downs. And the Nittany Lions will try to keep this drive moving. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. The back in motion now. To the air. It's Aller. That's reeled in. It's Ross. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for a deep completion. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Play action here on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
First down and 10. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quick throw, the catch is made. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
First down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on second and long? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is, just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through three quarters. go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. To the air, it's Aller. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Reynolds. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They're going to run it here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is the team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach, and he says, hey, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning. Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Allen. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is brought down. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Peoples. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
To throw, it's Sayin. The pocket breaking down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the ball is out. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And sack sets up 2nd down. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
What a catch! Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So a field goal attempt coming up now. It was on target the first time. This is a chip shot from just 23 yards out.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good.
Missed opportunity to make this a 1-score game, still losing by 11.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead.
Grinding away with a running game.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback still with the football. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Power. Throws it to the right. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
The Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. And the back now goes in motion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Peoples. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They look to throw it here on second down. Comes up with the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here. That's a nice catch along the sideline, but he gains nothing.
It's a good job here to be able to catch that ball, but let's give credit to the defense for making that play.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Screen the receiver in the flat. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And he spikes it to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Peoples. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
Now comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.